Daily schedule for a successful real estate agent. Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your real estate coach. Today, we're going to talk about your schedule, what it should be like, what it should look like, how you could be productive each day, each and every year, just making money, making deals happen every day. Before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Take a look in the description box. See the gifts I have for you. You know how I like to give gifts. Also, see what are there to help you process this information and be useful to you. So what is your daily schedule? What does it look like? Your daily schedule, right? Very important. There's a few things before we get started. When you make your schedule, you want to be balanced. Think about balance. So for me personally, 16 years I've been doing this year after year, hundreds of thousands of deals that's been done, transactions, me and my team, six figures year after year after year. How do you maintain that? How do you do that? You've got to have a wonderful schedule that incorporates everything. Here are the four things, guys. Are you ready? Get ready to write this down. So here are the four things that you want to have on your schedule. One, make sure you plan for your health. Two, make sure you plan for your family. Three, plan for your career. And four, plan for your spirituality. Whatever that keeps you balanced. You got to think about you. You've got to think about your brain, your meditation, whatever it is that you do, you have to think about that. So once again, make sure your schedule has planning for your health, your family, your career, and your spirituality. That's the key to success. I've been doing this since the 90s, just this way. So here's how the schedule looks, right? I'll tell you mine. You want to see what mine looks like? Usually, number one, I make sure that I never, ever go to sleep without having my schedule made for the next day already. Oh yeah, there might be some openings in there that I don't know what to do here, what's good, but I'm allowed to have that because there's a lot of things that happen with phone calls in the morning. Every morning I get phone calls. I get like 100 calls a day. It could be agents, it could be you, it could be buyers, sellers, doesn't matter. So I have to have some flexibility. However, there are some core things that I must do. And remember that four? So listen to this, check it out. So I'll go through right on my schedule and I'll make sure I like to personally start with my health. Yep, my health. I'll get my run in. So I might get up at 7 o'clock. Usually I do. Alarm goes off. Boom, 7. I wake my mind up. You know, you got to wake the mind up because sometimes I just want to sleep some more. I'm like, oh man, I don't know about this. Yeah, I just had a closing. I'm like chilling, got thousands, or I don't. It doesn't matter. But you're comfortable and you just like don't want to get up. Turn the mind on and say, let's go. You got to go right now. When you jump up, I start out by getting my exercise, usually about an hour. I like my first hour of my day, hour and a half, all to myself. Okay? Sometimes, I might stack things a little bit and have a family member come and, we spend time together and all that. But usually it's my health and I'm working, I'm exercising. I'm either in the gym at the home or I'm working on the street, running a good 2-3 miles. While I'm running, I'm meditating. I'm thinking about just being successful. I'm thinking about my day. Every single task that I have, every meeting that I have is a success. I'm going to meet with the seller at 12 o'clock and the seller's going to sign with me. I'm walking with the listening group. I'm like manifesting it. Have you ever tried that? It's an amazing thing to do. So that's part of having a successful schedule. Is envisioning the schedule of the day already happening the way you want it to. Now, from there, after my health, okay, well, I'm going to do my career, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have enough phone calls planned for, meetings planned for with sellers and buyers, or if I'm recruiting an agent or something to that effect. But that's my career. Sometimes I might do some reading. It's part of my career. I might spend 1 hour in a day reading. I'm a published author, right? I wrote the book, The Art and Science of the Real Estate Agent. Well, hey, I like to write and I also like to share. So sometimes I'll take in my office, you'll see doors closed and it's like little jazz on. And that 1 hour, I'm like reading, just taking information in, just kind of like getting new ideas. Very important to me, but it's also work, yeah. And then you'll have that lunch. And when you have that lunch, I'll be connecting with one of my COIs or center of influences, that is, somebody that can bring me some referrals. And, or I might do it with a loved one. See? I could stack, you see? You could do things together. You could merge them together. So you have your health in there, you have your career, you have your family, having lunch with them, or you have dinner with the family, that's in the evening. In the afternoon on your schedule, hey, what can you do? You make sure that you're planning to get those deals done. So you are showing you're doing something. But the most important thing is that to have a successful schedule in your day, you should have planned for your health, you should have planned for your career, meaning the work, and you should have planned for your family, and you should have planned for your spirituality. Spirituality for me in the morning when I'm doing, I kind of stack now. Yeah, I've been doing this for so many years, decades. So I'm able, when you become a master at it, I could teach you how to stack. Stacking means that you're getting, there's 4 main ingredients, right? The health, the family, the career, the spirituality is 4 of them. Well, you could stack them. You could be running while meditating, so that's the health and the spirituality. And then you could have your daughter next to you. You know, I'm telling you straight. I mean, me and my daughter went running the other day. You know, my oldest one, she's 27, amazing girl, just like me, I tell you. And we're running. I'm so proud of my baby girl. And we're running together, you know, and she's like, Daddy, I don't think I could do the whole 3 miles. Pfft, yeah, right. She did the whole 3 miles and then some. But while I was running with her, I was sharing my time. I felt so good. The feeling I had being next to my daughter, knowing that we're running together. Hey, that's quality time, right? Plus, I am also meditating. We're not talking while we're running. So I'm saying my stuff in my mind. She's saying her stuff in her mind. So I'm doing 3 at 1. You see that? Interesting, isn't it? 3 at once. 3 at once. Stacking. I call it stacking. So I'm running, getting in my health. I'm with my daughter, which is family right there. And then I'm also meditating because I'm saying my mantra. I'm like, well, I'm the world's greatest presenter. I'm confident, I'm compelling, I'm persuasive. So I do those things and you get yourself through your day. I'm envisioning my day being powerful and everything is my way. They sign, the buyers pick a house, the inspection went good, the appraisal came back. Everything is manifested and positive thoughts only. That's the way to go, guys. That's how you plan a successful day. So as usual, I'm always delighted to be here. I know you are the best. You want to increase production. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right now. Let me wait for you. Press it. Okay, cool. You got it. Look in the description box and see what can help you to increase your production. And send me a comment. Say, hey, listen, I got a question for you guys. What do you think about my four categories that I use to make my day? That's a question I want to ask you guys. Tell me what you think. What do you think? What's your opinion about me using my 4 categories to make my soup of the day, which is my successful day? I use my spirituality, I use my health, I use my family, and I use my career. And I plan for all 4 of those. What's your opinion on that? What do you think? Listen, I've got to run. You know what I always say? See you soon, man. And go get him, Tiger.